Are you getting Nintendo Switch cannot play this software error? Then you are at the right place. We have got some easy ways that you can use to fix this issue. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. Method 1. Restart your console. Sometimes a simple restart can resolve the issue. Press and hold the power button for at least 3 seconds. Then select power options and restart. Once the system restarts, go to eShop and check. Method 2. Check the trial period. If you are encountering an error message related to game trials on the Nintendo Switch, check the trial period. Specific games are accessible on Nintendo Switch for a particular period of time. If the time expires, then you will not be able to play the game. So check if the trial period for the game has expired. For this, go to the Nintendo eShop. Go to Featured. Find the game in question and verify the dates during which the game trial is available. Method 3. Verify Nintendo Switch online membership. Ensure you are logged in with the correct Nintendo account. Check if your Nintendo Switch online membership is active and paid. To check that, tap on the Nintendo eShop icon from the home screen. Select the account you use. Tap on your user icon to get the detailed account information. From the left pane, highlight the Nintendo Switch Online to check the Nintendo Switch Online membership details and the expiry date of the same. Method 4. Verify the game's purchasing account. Verifying the game's purchasing account is an important step to ensure that the user account trying to play the game is the one that actually purchased it. Visit Nintendo.com and check the purchase history. Log in with the user account you want to check. Click on Purchase History. Check the transaction history. This list will show all the games and downloadable content or DLC that the selected user account has purchased and downloaded. If the game in question appears in this list, it confirms that the account has indeed purchased the game. If the game isn't listed, it means the account hasn't purchased it, and you will need to log in with the correct purchasing account to play the game. In case you have multiple accounts on your console, you will need to repeat these steps for each account to find out which one made the purchase. Method 5. Re-register your primary console. To re-register your Nintendo Switch console as the primary one for your Nintendo account, follow these steps. First, deregister the current primary console. On your current primary console, open the Nintendo eShop. Select your account. Select your user icon at the top right to access account information. Scroll down and select Deregister under the primary console section to remove the console as your primary. Now, register the console. On the console, you may need to re-enter the password. So, do that. You can also scan the QR code if you want to do it using your smartphone. Once you have entered the password, hit OK. On your current console, make sure you are connected to an internet. Log into your Nintendo account. Go to Featured, tap on your profile icon, and scroll down. Now you should find that this console is registered as your primary console. You can go to eShop again and launch the game to see if the problem is fixed. You can only have one primary console at a time for your Nintendo account. Method 6. Update the game. Navigate to the home menu of your Nintendo Switch. Select the game you want to update. Press the plus or D button on your controller to access the options for the game. In the menu that appears, select Software Update, then via the internet. If an update is available, the system will download it automatically. You will see a progress bar indicating the download status. Once the download is complete, the update will be installed automatically, and you will be able to play the updated version of the game. Method 7. Update your Nintendo Switch. Perform a system update to ensure your console's software is up to date. From the home menu of your Nintendo Switch, open System Settings. Scroll down to System and select it. Select System Update. Your device will start checking for the latest available update and automatically download it. You can check for the current version of the update displayed under the System Update button. Method 8. Contact Nintendo support. If none of these steps work, the game may not have been purchased by any user account on the system, or the purchasing account is no longer linked to the system. In such cases, you may need to repurchase the game or contact Nintendo support for further assistance. And there you have it. The methods to fix the issue if you get Nintendo Switch cannot play the software error. We hope one of these methods have worked for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and help others know which solution solved your problem. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.